from downtown Detroit. It's Jason Carr Live with your host, Jason Carr.
What's going on? How are you? Welcome to Thursday, Live in the D. Local 4, WDIV. Click on Detroit.com. Facebook Live.
We have a lot of names.
Jason Carr Live, 9:15ish. A stream of minions seen floating along a river in inflatable rafts in China's Hunan province. According to China Daily, the participants were river drifting as a way of combating the scorching heat.
Apparently it's 104 degrees over the last couple days. I don't know how getting in a rubber suit is going to help with that, but the pictures are incredible.
Interesting. Not really. About like your reaction to the All for Pets special last night. I said, hey, John, All for Pets special, did pretty well in the ratings. It beat, some of the other stations' primetime programming, some of the other networks. And he was like, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I caught some of it.
More than 120 people showed up Wednesday for the 29th annual worm race in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. 60 teams competed for the fastest worm. The racers are divided into heats. Winners from those go on to the championship. Prizes given to the top 3 winners. Competitors say the key to winning is taking especially good care of your worm. This year's winner was Squirmy, followed by Dynamite and Chocolate Dash.
Chocolate Dash.
Chocolate Dash.
So I didn't even know they did this. I guess they put them all in the middle of the table, and the first one to get to the outside of the table wins.
Chocolate Rain. Tay Zonde, wasn't that guy's name?
What was his name? Yeah.
Tay Zonde.
Now I'm curious. Do you paint a number on the side of your worm so you know which one's yours?
I'm not quite sure how that works. Good morning, Manistee. Robin's hanging out there. Shelly's excited.
Tay Zonde. Mm-hmm.
Tay Zonde, right?
Yep.
Chocolate Rain. Oh, hey, Jason, happy birthday. Johnson City, Tennessee is watching. Rich and compelling, now this. Come on.
Yeah, I guess this dog is, dogs watch the humans do it and gets involved.
Alrighty then. Michaela says, I love worms. Oh,
yeah.
Right?
Oh,
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that they love worms.
I like the sour ones.
Michaela's from Chicago. Tom is checking in from Seminole, Florida. Uh-oh. Kim Possible Martin. She missed the special.
Oh, no. Well, we've got it on. Click on it. At least I.
Is it?
Yeah.
Catherine Baker Richards is checking in. Wild rabbits facing floodwaters had to think outside the box. A 64-year-old farmer shot this video in New Zealand Saturday while making his way through rain to rescue his neighbor's 40 sheep. He told the AP he saw the sheep huddled together on the farm, standing in about 3 inches of water, and saw the rabbits sheep surfing.
Sheep surfing.
Sheep surfing.
I would have never. It's something
Sheep
out of
surfing,
Watership Down.
Sheep surfing. Sheep surfing.
Everybody's gone.
Everybody's gone. Sheep surfing. Surfing electric sheep.
Pretty weird. Now, what bothers me though is like this overproduced video that the AP released. I mean, like, I just want to see the video. I just want to
show
see
us
it.
the sheep surfing rabbits.
I mean, it's cute. It's very pink. But is it necessary? Absolutely not.
Hey, it's Susan Zabuliak.
Zabuliak?
Zabuliak is back. Flay Chapman is checking in from his poolside, drinking some good caffeine. I checked in poolside yesterday to talk about the All for Pets special with Priya.
You guys were by a pool?
My pool. You didn't see the live video? Man, you don't see anything.
I caught the first 5-10 minutes of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Archaeologists excavating a Hittite city on the border of Turkey and Syria found a broken jug that, upon restoration, revealed a smiley face. See it? There's an eyeball and an eyeball and a smile.
Yeah, this is apparently the oldest drawn version they've ever seen.
Oldest smiley face drawing ever found. Wow, somebody's watching from Casco.
Where's Casco?
Out yonder.
Oh, of course. I think I've been there before.
This is 3,700 years old, by the way. A Buffalo, New York police officer was called to a noise nuisance. African-American teens playing football in the street. He responded to the call and joined the game. Buffalo Mayor Byron, don't know if that's his first or last name, is praising his officer, Patrick McDonald, calling it community policing at its best.
Yeah. It's, you gotta imagine that some angry old neighbor called the cops because of noise, kids playing in the street. Instead of going out there. And I love this. So I guess at the end he made some great catch, and as he was getting back in the car, he says to him, says, you want me to write up a police report? Because you just got robbed.
A very specific skill. I have a very specific set of skills. A Florida police officer has earned him a new nickname among his peers. Police body cam video. This officer didn't want to wait for Florida Fish and Wildlife to remove an alligator. Officer Alfredo Vargas had taken lessons in the past on how to handle and wrestle alligators. He said he wrangled this gator to save its life because it was likely that a trapper would have killed it. Vargas was trained to capture and release him, and that's just what he did. The alligator wrestler, as he's now known.
Would you wrangle? Would you wrestle an alligator?
Hell to the no.
I'd give it a shot. I mean, if I got the pole, yeah.
I might have at age 28.
Yeah.
Not now that I'm married with a daughter.
I mean, it's a small alligator. You lose a
What if it
finger,
takes my
you
hand?
lose a toe.
What if it takes my hand?
The
How am I
whole
going to
hand?
make? Yeah, my whole hand. How am I going to make my daughter dinner?
One-handed.
We have almost entered the radio portion of the program. That's a gator. I was trying to see what Susan Zabuliak had posted as a emoji. Mm-hmm. In all of the coverage of food trends, this one's pretty bizarre. The newest fast food craze in Japan is taking McDonald's burgers, stabbing them through with the straws of their drinks placed on top of the lids before pictures are taken, and thusly presented on social media.
It's so weird. And apparently it's taking off. Like, everyone in Japan is posting this same photo. And it kind of makes me want to take that same photo. So I guess you could do it with breakfast sandwiches. You could do it with chicken sandwiches. You can do it with any type of sandwich.
Why?
I don't know.
Why in the world?
Are you going to have a little bit of food stuck in your straw, too?
Which is more bizarre, this or Minions lazily drifting down a river?
It might be the Minions. The Minions is pretty funny.
Hey, Lon says he saw Mike John Jack wrestle a gator in Campus Martius Park. Mike John Jack,
Mike
my
John
buddy.
Jack.
Yeah, he's a gator wrestler in Campus Martius.
Mm-hmm. Been doing it for years.
How does something like that even start? I have no idea. We should.
The Minion thing, or the burger thing. That actually, there was something about it. I guess that was a trend with donuts. Is that people would put donuts and stack them on top of their coffee, or you usually don't.
And then
have
somebody
straw
did it with
coffee,
a
but,
McDonald's burger.
and then it just kind of.
Look out behind you, John. It's a Sean Lay sneak attack.
Oh, I have another good, rich, and compelling video.
You do?
Uh-huh. Ready?
That's great.
No, I don't know. Are airplanes street legal? If you were to put turn signals on it and everything, could you just take it out on Woodward?
I'm going to say
Probably not.
probably
Wingspan,
not. Most likely no. N-O. Kim Possible Martin wants to know, where is Mike John Jack or Chris from Aussie Land?
Where are you guys?
Somebody's wanting to start a club. We did start a club. Now, a couple hundred of you watch every morning for a while. So you get bored and our number plummets 20%. Laura says, what did we do for entertainment before dash cams?
I don't know where all of the footage that we watch comes from prior to surveillance video and dash cams and cell phones for that matter.
True. Scuba dooba doo. What should I draw?
What should you draw?
I'm going to draw the camera that I look at every single day. It's not the most exciting drawing, but... so what's going on at the Bachelor Pad de Stekroth?
Nothing new.
Nothing new?
Did some cleaning up yesterday.
What constitutes cleaning up when you're a bachelor?
Dishes. The dishes.
Do you have fancy dishes?
No. Just the standard IKEA. You know, they were left in the apartment when I got there.
No.
Yeah.
Come on. No, come on.
Yeah.
No, you're not eating off of somebody else's dishes.
Well, my buddy lived in the apartment before I did.
Oh, so you at least know the person.
Yeah, but even if he wasn't my buddy, the dishes, you wash them.
Huh? No. Would you, those of you who are watching, would you do what John did? Just move into a place and take over the dishes as if...
Wait, what, am I going to buy dishes every time I move? Yeah, Amy's got a great idea. Amy says standard paper plates. Yep.
Huh?
Standard paper plates.
Yeah. True. I'm getting there. Don't worry. And then that goes like that. And the amazing thing is, people are still watching this.
Oh, of course.
I'm drawing a camera, and people are still watching. I don't believe it.
Well, while we're watching that, let's take a quick look at this flower, check in on it. Yep, still there. I don't understand exactly how this flower works. I probably should do a little more research on it, but it looks like I guess it closes back up. I would have assumed that the petals would have fallen off the sides.
You would have thought the petals had rotted off, right?
Yeah, but it looks like it just kind of closed back up. It's certainly more red than it used to be.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
So if you zoom in on this after I'm done with it, does that constitute the camera taking a selfie?
Yeah, I guess so. Wow.
You know where I'm going today?
Where are you going?
We're shooting a promo down here downtown, and I'm going to Shake Shack.
Yeah?
What do you think about that?
I'm a little jealous.
You're a little jealous?
I'm pretty hungry. Yeah.
You are hungry right now?
Yeah, okay, so we've got a place across the street for viewers who don't know. There's a place called Press Room that's over in the old news building. And anyways, their credit card machine was down this morning. Everyone here was like gonna go get breakfast, and basically no one could because it's 2017, and who's got cash on them?
Who's got cash and two thumbs? This guy. I do. We talked about this in Live in the D the other day about carrying cash versus plastic.
Oh, Lon says that it's lobster roll week at Mudgie's Deli. I don't know if you know about Mudgie's. Oh, man, they've got incredible sandwiches. I mean, like, ones where they're this big and you got to get another person and a whole loaf of bread.
Mudgie's is pretty top-notch. Mm-hmm. I will back you up there. T. Edwards is going to try the sandwich on the top of her shake the next time she has Mickey D's. Tammy says All for Pets last night was good. Thank you, Tammy. John thought it sucked.
Oh, that's not what I said. I learned something.
Linda wants to know what I'm doing. Good morning, Jason and crew. I have no need to live in Florida for 2 reasons, alligators and sinkholes, according to Regina. Hence.
Fraser has one of those. I think alligators, right?
Well played. Have we heard from Jake?
I haven't. I know he was in Vegas the one day because he got into the comments section and said he was watching from Vegas. But no, I haven't talked to him yet. We got to get in touch with him here soon because I think he leaves for Florida in about a week.
He's a sinkhole boy.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get an update on the Fraser sinkhole because he lives right there. One of our. What was his official title?
He was an AP.
Associate producer?
Mm-hmm.
All right. There you go. Ready?
All right. Yeah, that's exactly what the camera looks like. Huh. Well.
That's what I look into when I'm pretending to see all you people.
You know what's funny is I have no way of actually showing our viewers what the camera looks like so that they can see that the picture's so close. We don't have a mirror.
Oh, I got a selfie cam. That'll work.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at what our camera looks like. You're going to have to come up a little bit higher. Oh, I see. Yep, there it is. That's the camera. All right. No, it looks good.
I just took a selfie with everybody out there.
You know what we got to do is we got to get you one of those like an architect desks or an easel for you to keep on the set.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
We also have to call somebody.
Yeah. Who should we call?
Dare we try a luck with my buddy?
Let's give it a shot.
Let me see if he's even awake. I'll text him before we do anything. I'm just a crab, pinch. Mike Stein. Did you see the rabbits riding the sheep's back?
Let's pull it back up. This is just something out of Watership Down, This is so strange. Wild rabbits surfing on sheep.
People want to know what the face was in my camera roll. It's probably this. Is this what you're talking about, Michaela? Look at that.
Majestic.
Mm-hmm. The picture of cool right there. Flay Chapman, don't you dare volunteer me to pick up the tab on whatever you got going there. Laura Bohr says yes. Yes. I'm sure. I'm going to guess she's talking about Alex Trebek and not us.
It's Trebek.
Huh?
It's got to be Trebek.
Your mother's a whore, Trebek.
Where did you get those pants? Do they make them for men?
No, Shelley, I'm not half Canadian. But I do love Sir Cedric's fish and chips in Windsor for halibut. And poutine is something I truly, truly enjoy.
Who doesn't like poutine?
How long do you think it took that dog to learn that?
You know, the learning curve? I don't know. Probably not long. I would imagine, you watch the kids slide down this hill enough and you just kind of follow suit. You just say, oh, this is what we're doing today.
Really? This is what we're doing today?
Mm-hmm. Sliding down hills.
Oh!
Huh.
Nothing. For some reason, suddenly SpongeBob popped in my head. Who lives in the pineapple under the sea? Brian says, taters, cheese, and gravy. Mm-mm. Thank you, Gary and Pam Sprouse, for watching the show. Joel is boring. Just heard of a place in Palm Beach that serves poutine. I need to taste test to see if it's the real deal.
It's kind of far south to be finding good poutine, right?
Roberta Brandt, you're in Palm Beach? Really? Where is everybody anyway? Who's the farthest away? Is it Roberta in Palm Beach?
Now, whoever is the furthest away, we actually have a prize. It's a Local 4 tattoo.
Is that a press-on?
No, it's real. And actually, I'm the one who gives it.
Okay. Whatever John says. So, who is the farthest away watching us from the far-flung, sun-drenched outreaches of Clearwater, Florida? Heather Morency Cornish, who is game for a hand later. Clinton Township? Not far enough. Sorry. White Lake, Ortonville. Hey Jason, Channel 4 is my favorite. Love you all. What are you looking up over there? I feel like you're up to no good.
I'm looking for other live streams that are available on YouTube. This is what I just found. Is I guess NASA just always offers some sort of live footage from the space station. That's pretty neat.
Tweet me at Amazing Space 2. Amazing Space 2. Is that a... Oh, okay. Clarkston, Waterford, Traverse City for Judy. What's the place in Traverse?
Which place?
The breakfast place. I can't think of the name of the breakfast place that's good in Traverse. Here comes an airplane through an intersection. 3, 2, 1.
It's got to be so wild to see that.
What would go through your mind if you saw that?
It depends on where you are. If you're in Florida, you might think, yeah, just a regular day.
Debbie says Orlando here, heading to Cape Canaveral later today.
All right.
Howell, Brownstown. What's going on? I did a portrait of the camera.
That's amazing.
I'm not even mad. That's amazing.
A cartoon.
Shelby thinks it looks like Grand Theft Auto.
It does. Yeah.
That happened in Grand Theft Auto?
Well, in the game you can steal planes and you don't have to take them off on runways.
We also have this really sketch that's mysteriously left on my desk.
Oh yeah.
No. I drew this morning. I was waiting to do my newsroom tease during the 6 a.m. hour.
That looks like a cowboy.
Yeah, can you tell? Yeah, I don't know. He just sort of popped into my head.
Actually, I think that's Suede Moyers, isn't it?
You know what? That could be El Suedo Lamoyers.
You guys you're not going to believe this, but I have a drawing.
El Suedo Lamoyers. The official curator of the Worthless Art Hall of Fame Museum. Spartanburg, South Carolina for Cindy Burkow Miller. Excuse me. Ed thinks that he landed that plane to grab some beer. Linda Giaminino. Linda Giancarlo Esposito thinks it's Suede Moyers. Giamma Renaro. Giamma Renaro. Giamma. No, it's probably Jamaranaro.
Jamaranaro?
Yeah.
Giamariano.
Linda Marinero.
Giamarano. Giamarano. Jiminero.
Jiminero?
That's what she's saying. All right. Jiminero.
I like Jamaranara.
Yeah.
Jamaranara. Linda Jamaranara, our good friend. Suede. El Suedo Lamoyers. Well, I don't think my buddy's up. If he is, he doesn't have reception because he's up north. So should we call... I got an idea. This will be fun.
Oh, we'll go back to the Minions.
What about the Minions?
Request. Oh, there's a request to take a look at these Minions. I'll pull these back up. This was in China.
Minions rolling down the river. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I left a good job in the city. Not open yet, but I'm trying to call Ernie's Market. Hey, Ernie. Hey, it's Jason Carr. Hang on, let me put you on speaker. I'm doing a Facebook Live right now, so everybody can hear you. Hold on.
Baby.
So tell everybody about Ernie's Market. I mean, we all know it's the best place, but...
Well, no, I know Ernie's Market. We got to find out what's happening with Jason. We love you, guy. Yeah.
What?
Pardon?
I said, what's going on with the Love Spice?
Oh, really? A lot of things are happening. We're getting a hot love now.
Oh, okay, keep it clean. Keep it clean.
I know, baby. We got the hot love. It's an experimental. They came and they wanted some hot love. So we're trying the hot love now, Jason, and we're kind of going crazy.
What is the hot love?
love, but it's hot. Right? Yeah.
This is-
so that way there we can rock and roll.
Stand by, Ernie. This is Ernie's Market. We're talking to Ernie himself. He runs the sandwich shop there in Oak Park. Tell everybody the address, Ernie.
8500 Capitol, Oak Park. It's between 8 and 9, one block east of Wyoming. On Republic, on Capitol.
It's love, but it's hot.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's kind of cute. It's really nice. Yeah, tell everybody come on down. We love you. Everything is going good here. We have a lot of different actions going on there. The different ones have been coming in, from the different places. So it's been kind of fun.
All right, Ernie. Well, I know you got to get your workday started. You open here in 15 minutes, so
Right,
we'll let you go.
right, that's exactly. Thank you, and stop by.
All right, I will.
Okay, thanks
See ya.
a lot.
See ya, Ernie.
Bye.
Ernie from Ernie's Market.
Ernie from Ernie's.
Oh my God! When he said it's the
It's
love,
hot
but
love.
hot, I almost cried laughing. Good stuff. Do you guys know about Ernie's Market? Have you been there?
I don't think I've been there. No.
The sandwiches, you gotta. I bet if you searched for it, oh, you've got it up right here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
I
that.
was just
Look at
looking
how
for
tall that
images.
sandwich is. Oh wait. Go back to the where were
To
you?
the images?
before? Images.
Yep.
Look at that. Click
Yeah.
on this one. Whew.
Oh, I'm hungry. Mm-hmm.
That's right. You're hungry. I forgot.
These are funny.
Well, I won't be visiting Ernie later. I'll have to do it tomorrow because I have Shake Shack on the menu for later. So.
Right.
All right, everybody have a stupendous day. Make sure you watch us live in the D coming up at 10 a.m.
Stay classy, Detroit.